Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in Build a Boat for Treasure, and yes, I'm loving it, that is for sure. This is my McDonald's. I've had this for a long time, but this is a new vehicle, and I was talking to my buddy Clarence the other day, and he suggested that I build some dumpsters. So I've revamped the dumpsters in the McDonald's and made them look much more realistic. They have the little hinge thing up on top, the reinforcing bars here to make the plastic lids look strong. The inside's not exactly pretty. I could make those things a little shallower, I guess, but they are empty, so I might someday put something in them just for fun. So I wanted to show you the inside of the McDonald's since I'm in here and have it loaded. And I've put a few new things in here since the last time I did a video on it. I don't remember if I had the little spilled drink there or not, but that turned out really well. Let's see. I did these machines over here over the last couple of weeks. There's a coffee maker there, one of the dual ones, and here's the coffee grounds that can go into the little cup there. And then this is like a slushy machine, and so that turned out really well. I like how they look. It adds a splash of color that I kind of needed, so that was good. There's a lot of stuff in the kitchen, little things here and there that I've added. The other day I added these little like grommet things up on the ceiling, just around these bars for electric and stuff, just for, for fun. I just do little things here and there as I see them and as they kind of pop out to me. So if you guys are ever inclined to comment on my videos, this would be a great one to comment on. I'll always love to hear comments from you on all of my videos, and I'm happy to respond. Very, very happy to respond to all of them if I can. Inundate me if you would, please. That would be amazing. Anyway, okay. Well, hey, look at this. This is Cybertruck. So let me show you this thing. Since I was in the mood to make dumpsters, I made a new one. It's a vehicle, and it has the lids that flip open like that. I put some servos on there to do that. And speaking of flipping, this one's kind of neat. When I hit something just right, it'll do a front flip. And that wasn't exactly the cleanest front flip I've ever done, but sometimes on the river, it does a really nice front flip. And I was inspired. And again, I got to thank my friend Clarice for this. If I pull this thing up beside this one, you can see where the inspiration for this came from. So clearly, somebody saw a dumpster and thought, I'm going to put some wheels on that and stretch it out. It's like if you're making a limousine out of a regular car. You can see the similarities. They're uncanny. It's hard to ignore the inspiration that must have happened here in order to get a new vehicle. And of course, the Cybertruck is a neat vehicle. It's kind of cool. Has a lot of pieces, a lot more than I thought there was going to be. There's a lot of angles to it to kind of get it to look right. And of course, right is relative because I didn't clean these edges up here. But I'm resistant to adding too many pieces to a vehicle because it gets cumbersome and it just kind of loads too slow, and then I won't load it because it takes too long, and I want to drive people to the treasure. So this one here has, what do I have, 4 seats in there? So there's 2 up front, there's 1 in the back. Nope, there's 2 in the back. So I've got 4 additional passenger seats inside this thing, and you can't really see into it very well, which is kind of a bummer, but you can't see into the real ones very well either. It's just a little wider and probably out of proportion a little bit with the regular one. And of course I used the regular Build-A-Boat wheels instead of customizing the wheels. Could have done a better job on that, of course. There's a lot of good about these wheels, and I just put black neon inside there, and that just made them look a little bit more like they were supposed to. But honestly, I took 2 pictures. One was kind of a front shot, and one was kind of a side back kind of angled shot. And I did the whole thing from 2 pictures that I just found on Google or whatever. And that was it. So it's not perfect, but you can tell what it is. And the dumpster is pretty performant as well. Putting the 2 head to head, I think I like the Cybertruck is better as far as it actually drives a little bit better. Now the problem with the dumpster, let me show you all the stuff. I'll reveal everything here and show you what they're all about. All right, here you can see everything's revealed. You can see that the dumpster uses the candy cane wheels. Those are all front wheels, and it's got jets and thrusters and counterweight, about 1,600 counterweight on that one, and 570 counterweight on the Cybertruck. And you can see the Cybertruck uses doubled up wheels. So the ones you see are the inside wheels, and then these just stick out on the outside here. And of course, everything around it, all of these pieces around here have to be collision off in order to allow this wheel to turn without hitting something. If it does, if you ever do this and you find that your vehicle just sort of like, as you turn, it flips up in the air and just kind of does its own thing, flipping around and doing crazy stuff, you may have wheels crashing into something that's collision on. So there is that. And let me drop these things real quick. I can show you, there's the servos, how they open those lids. Nothing too fancy about that. There's more jets and stuff inside there. You can see how I did the support pieces for the wheels. They're gold, and the rest of the body of the dumpster is metal. And I think I did most of the Cybertruck out of metal as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's metal. So I did the metal, it makes it heavier, and it makes it a little bit stronger, and it makes the color uniform then as well. So that was nice. There's those tiny little mirrors that go on the Cybertruck, so kind of cutesy. The front of the Cybertruck is interesting. You can't really see it. Oh yeah, I guess you can if I put my face inside this thing. The angles and stuff here were tricky, and I think I have one more angle than it's supposed to have. But like I said, I'm just going off of like 2 pictures, and that was pretty much it. I got the angle here wrong too. The point of the roof is supposed to actually be back around here somewhere, so it's not perfect, but it does the job of getting down to the treasure pretty good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please comment on my videos, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I love to hear from you guys. Any ideas you have for other stuff I can build, throw it at me. I've got quite an extensive list of to-do items still, and I'm sure that list will keep growing. In fact, I just added another one to it a few minutes ago, just before I was getting ready to do this video. But the more the merrier, because I really enjoy building in this game. I really enjoy driving into the treasure, turning vehicles that are somewhat normal into treasure running, you know, crazy jet powered things. I don't know, it just makes me happy. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you in the game. Bye bye.